हेलो दोस्तों, अगर आपने अभी तक इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर लें। साथ ही साथ बेल आइकन को जरूर प्रेस करें ताकि लेटेस्ट नोटिफिकेशन मिलती रहे और अपने प्रॉब्लम्स को कमेंट बॉक्स में शेयर जरूर करें। ओके, वी हैव सीन इंस्ट्रक्शन साइकिल. So what we do in the instruction cycle is fetch the instruction from the memory and perform the operation, okay, and store the result back to the memory or register. So what we are doing, see in between there is some value to be stored somewhere. Like if we are performing addition, we have to store value of addition and some additional information like whether it's carry, whether it has a carry or not, whether the resultant is 0 or not. Some kind of information is stored into the flag register. The resultant of operation is stored in the accumulator, and the extra information associated with the result is stored in the flag register. So flag register is 1-bit memory which used to hold the additional information like carry, overflow bits and zero flag, parity bits, etc. So there are two types of flag. First one is conditional flag and second one is control flag. We will see one by one. First, let's see control flag. Under the control flag, the first flag is carry flag. Okay. So if we are performing some operation like 101 and we are adding 110. Okay. What is it? 101, 101, 110, and one carry is here. Okay. One extra bit. So if we are getting one extra bit out of MSB, this is called least significant bit and this is called most significant bit. Okay. If we are getting some extra bit, we are getting one extra bit out of MSB. MSB is here. Okay. If you get an extra bit out of MSB, this is known as carry flag. Okay. If we are getting this, then we will set carry to 1. Otherwise, set carry 0. If we are getting an extra bit out of MSB, carry will be set, means there is carry present in the flag, and if there is no bit out of MSB, then carry will be set to 0. Okay. So first one is carry flag. We have seen. We are just storing whether there is some carry bit present or not. Next is parity bit, parity flag. We are going to set parity flag to 1. Okay. Set to 1 if there is even number of 1%. Okay. Like this is the value. It has number of 1, 2. This is even. The number of 1 is even. Okay. If this is the scenario, then number of 1 is odd. 3 number of 1. Okay. If not, then 2 number of 1s. This means the number of 1 is even. If such is the case, then parity flag will be set to 1 and this is known as even flag. Even parity. And in other condition, it is set to 0, which is known as odd parity. Odd parity. See, we will discuss auxiliary carry flag in the detail. Okay. Let's skip it for here. Next, zero flag. If we are performing some operation, okay, like say I subtracted 5 from 5, then the resultant will be 0. If accumulator contains resultant as a 0, okay, if accumulator has value 0, then the 0 flag will be set to 1. Okay. See here, take a bit extra care. What people does, they think if 0 flag is 0 means result is 0 and 0 flag is 1 means result is not 0. This is not the case. If accumulator contains value 0 means if you are performing some operation and its value is 0, okay, so accumulator value is 0. If accumulator value is 0, then 0 flag will be set to 1, and in the rest of the condition 0 flag will be set to 0. Okay. Next, sign bit, sign flag. Let's say this is the scenario. Okay, we have performed some operation and we found out this result. We have to take care of MSB bit. Okay, if MSB bit is 1, then sign flag is set to 1. It means value is negative. Okay, sign flag is set to 1. It means value is negative. Otherwise, it is set to 0. This means value is positive. Okay, I have to erase this because there is no extra space here. I'm going to erase it. Have seen sign flag. Last is overflow flag. See, we can find out the value of overflow flag with this operation. What is this? Let's say x is 101, okay, and y is 100. We are going to perform operation of addition. See, it is saying that if x is MSB bit, we have to take the MSB bits, okay? MSB bits of x and y. It is saying if x and y, x is 1 and y is 1, and after performing operation we are finding value as z bar, yani resultant is going to be 0. If this is the condition in MSB bits, then overflow bits will be set to 1. Overflow flag will be set to 1, okay, otherwise 0. The second case is if MSB bits is 0, if both x and y has MSB bits 0, and in the z, any output having MSB bits 1, then overflow flag will be set to 1, otherwise it will be set to 0. Let's see once more. This is what x, this is y, and resultant is going to be z. Okay, we are going to take the MSB bits of both resultant and operands. First operand is 0, 0, 1, second is 0, 0, 0. X is 0 means it is x bar, y is 0 it means it is y bar. If such is the condition and resultant is 1 means z, then overflow flag will be set to 1. Okay, and in the second scenario, if x is 1 means most significant bit of x is 1, y is 1, okay, and z is 0 means z bar, then overflow flag will be set to 1, else overflow flag will be set to 0. Okay, got it? So now let's see auxiliary Kalin flag.